Hello guys, good morning. Just give me one moment and we're gonna start. Okay. So good morning again, it's good to see you back. We are here again in our clinic to do our class. Today we're gonna try to focus a little bit on our shoulders and our shoulder girdle and a little bit on functional work, okay? So, as usual, we're gonna start with warm-up, then we're gonna do some exercise with the balance and with the ball, then we're gonna try to do a few functional exercises, and then we're gonna cool down, okay? Remember, when you're doing those exercises, there shouldn't be any pain or any ache during that. If you are feeling some kind of pain during the exercise, then try to pick easier option. Try to do that in a smaller range, or just skip that exercise. You can take a break, or you can do a previous exercise that we were doing that was comfortable for you, okay? So guys, sit comfortably in your chair, and we're gonna start from our top of our head. So we're gonna start from the neck. So try to bring your head down, and then slowly bring it up. Bring your head back to neutral position. Now, you're going to try to twist your head one way and then the other way. You don't have to hold it for any moment. Just try to move it and return to neutral position. Go to the other side, okay? Nice and slowly. And bring your head back to the center. Now we're going to try to bring our head to lay it on the side, one way and then the other way. So you're going to try to bring your head to one side and then bring your head to the other side. Nice and comfortable. Okay, and now I will show you this exercise sideways. What I want you to do with your neck would be to try to sit up tall, take your chin in towards your neck. Okay, so we're going to try to take the chin in, just hold it and relax. Nice and slowly. Last two. Last one. And relax. Now, we're going to work on our thoracic spine. To do that, first thing, you can keep your arms down or you can keep your arms up here. Pick your option, and we're going to go with side flexions, okay? So I will go with arms up. Sit up tall, and let's go to one side and slowly go to the other side. Last two. Last one. And now bring your arms down. You can put them here across your chest. They should be nice and relaxed. And now we're going to try to twist ourselves one way and then the other way. Okay, so try to gently twist one way and go to the other side. Okay, perfect. Now, we're going to work with our shoulders. Just warm them up a little bit. First, what I want you to do would be to do the small circles. And then we're going to try to make them bigger. And then we're going to go to the other way. So first one, I want you to move your arms to the back. So bring your arms out to the side as far as you are feeling comfortable. And we're going to start with small circles. And we're going to try to make them bigger. Okay, we're going to try to do 10 circles to the back. Then tiny break, just to relax your shoulders, and then we're going to go 10 circles to the front, okay? Start with the small ones and increase the range of your circles, okay? Bring your arms out and let's go to the back. Okay, and now, small break. 2 breaths, and we're going to try to do the same thing to the front. Ready? Bring your arms out again, and let's go to the front. Try to gradually increase the range of your circles. Perfect. Now, you can do that in sitting. And what we're going to try to do, we're going to try to, I'll show you side the way. We're going to try to go down as far as you're feeling comfortable. Ideally, would be if you're going to touch the ground with the tip of your toes, the tip of your fingers, sorry. If that's okay, then you can try to touch it with your wrist one way or the other way. And slowly return, okay? So, ready? Let's go. Lean forward, touch the ground, and slowly come back. You can do all of those exercises in your own pace, okay? And last one. Perfect. Now, if you have a chair with some backrest, then try to move a little bit forward. So you're going to have space between your back and the chair. And we're going to try to go with some extensions, okay? So we're going to try to go backwards now. Nice and slowly, as far as you are feeling comfortable. And let's go. Okay, perfect. Now, if you could stand up, and we're going to do 2 options here. One option would be marching in the spot, and second option would be side steps, okay? So, if you want to go with marching in the spot, straightforward 10. If this is boring for you, you can try to go 10 times with one leg, 10 times with the other leg. If you are looking for some other option, we can do it like this, that you're going to have a chair in front of you and you're going to try to do side steps for a minute. Okay? So you can pick your option. I will go with the third one, so with the last one. And we're going to try to do that for a minute, okay? Let's go. Okay, super. Now, we're going to warm up our hips a little bit more. To do that, we're going to do flexion and extension. You can do that in sitting, you're going to just do flexion. So if you want to do that in sitting, then you're just bringing your leg up and down. And you help yourself with that, okay? If you want to do that in standing, then what I want you to do would be to go up and then to the back. Important thing would be to keep your back flat, okay? So you don't want to arch your back, okay? And so, ready? Let's go. Nice and slowly, you don't have to do this fast. And that will be the last one. Super, let's go on the other side. Go up and to the back. Remember to maintain your neutral position of your back. So only the hip is moving, your back is not moving at all. Super. Now, what you're going to do, you're going to try to do similar moves, but now from side to side, okay? So what I want you to do would be to go with your arm. I will just show you first the chair over here. So you're going to try to bring your leg up and just behind you, like this. Okay? Important thing here again would be to keep your pelvis leveled, okay? So we are not going out like this. Pelvis is staying still, leg out, slightly to the back. Okay? Pelvis is not moving at all. Okay, super. Let's go on the other side. And let's go. You can use a chair for support, of course, if you want to. Super. Now, guys, we're going to do, to warm up our knees a little bit, we're going to do mini squats. For this one, you can use a chair, you can go without chair. With the chair, it's going to look like this, that you're going to try to go down and then up. I don't want you to overextend your knees, okay? So knees should stay in neutral position. You shouldn't bring it too far back, so they shouldn't flip back, okay? And just go down as far as you are feeling comfortable. Knees are going forward, and you are not leaning forward during this exercise, okay? Ready? Let's go. Last two, last one, and now we're going to warm up our ankles. To warm up our ankles, we're going to try just to do a simple circles with the ankles. So you can support yourself on the chair. If you are sitting on the chair, then you just need to do the ankle moves out like this, okay? So we're going to start with 8 circles on one side and then 8 circles on the other side. Ready? Let's go. Okay, and now we're going to try to go inwards. So you're going to try to reverse the move. Okay, let's go on the other side. Prepare yourself. Put the weight through that leg and let's go. Okay, let's go the other way around. Okay, super. Now, what we're going to try to do for our balance part, we're going to try to do a tandem standing. Tandem standing means that one foot will be in front of the other, okay? And if that's already a good balance exercise for you, like for me, that's okay, that's it. You can always keep a chair just in front of you for balance, okay? If you want to progress that because that's too easy, then you can try to slowly move your head up, down, side, and side, okay? And it will start to be more interesting. We're going to try to do that for a couple of seconds with one leg to the front and then with the other leg to the front, okay? And get ready. Arms here, arms on your side. You can keep your arms on the hip. You can keep your arms here. You can keep your arms on the chair. Pick your option, whatever is the most comfortable position for you. And let's go. If you are just trying to hold the position, just try to stay still, okay? It's quite hard when you're moving your head to maintain that balance, as you can see. Okay, let's go on the other side. So swap over legs. Put one in front of the other. Prepare yourself and let's go. Oops. As you see, it's not that easy. If it's too hard, just try to slow it down, okay? Okay, perfect. We've done that. Now, what I want to do would be to start from our shoulders, strengthen them. To use that, we're going to try to use an elastic band, okay? If you don't have elastic band, then you can use two options. You can use a towel, or you can use the other hand as a resistance. on the top of the hand. First exercise, what you're going to try to do would be to do a flexion. So you're going to try to move your arm forward. I will show you sideways. So the goal would be to bring your arm up and slowly bring it down. The important thing would be to have a good posture of your shoulders. So don't lean forward with your shoulders. Try to bring them back. Open your chest a little bit. And if you are ready, let's go. Bring it up and move it down. And that was the last one. Let's go on the other side. You don't need to turn like me. I just want you to see how I'm performing the exercise. If you are finding resistance band too hard, you can always go just with your arm without any resistance band, okay? Ready? Good posture, and let's go. Perfect. Now, we're going to go with horizontal extension. To do that, you're going to try to bring your arms in front of you, and you're going to pull them like this. If you have a resistance band, then you're going to just copy them off. If you don't have resistance band, you can do this just with the weight of your arms. If you have a towel in front of you, you can just pull the towel, build that tension up, try to hold up, and then relax. Okay? Get ready. Arms up, and let's go. Don't let the band pull you back in. You're in charge, not the band. That will be the last one. Super. Now, we're going to change the grip. So your palms will be pointing up to the ceiling, elbows close to your body, and we're going to try to pull the band or towel this way now, okay? So, get ready. If you don't have an elastic band, just copy the move and try to hold at the end for like 2 or 3 seconds and then come back. Okay, ready? Let's go. Super. Now, we can leave this for a moment and we're going to work on our pecs, on our chest muscles, okay? To work on that, you can use a water bottle, you can fold the towel in more or less some kind of shape like this, or you can use your hands, both of your hands, just to squeeze something in front of you, okay? So elbows have to go out. There should be a right angle in between your shoulder, between your arm and your upper body. And you're going to try to squeeze the ball. Hold it, 1, 2, 3, and relax. Okay? Push and relax. Push and relax. Push and relax. Push and relax. Push again and relax. Let's go 3 more times. 2 more. And last. Super. Now we can put that away. We're going to use our band one more time. If you can use a towel as well for this exercise. And we're going to do rowing. Okay, so we can put the band around your feet. Okay, and cross that. Sit up tall, and you bring your shoulder blades to the back together. So I'll just show you sideways. So if you're sitting tall, you're not arching your back, your shoulder blades to the back, and we're going to try to row just with moving our arms without elevating our shoulders, okay? So try to avoid moving your shoulders forward and bringing them up. They should be down and slightly to the back, okay? Ready? Let's go. Nice and slowly, especially on the way back. That will be last 2. And last 1. And relax. Now, we're going to use a band again, but this time in standing. You can do the same thing in sitting. So, if you're doing exercises in sitting, you're going to put your arms on your side. You're going to just try to slide your arm one way, hold it just for a second, and then go back. Slide it down, hold it for a second, and then come back. Okay? You can do the same thing in standing, or you can do the same thing in standing with the resistance band. So that will give you a little bit more. It's going to give a little bit more work to your muscles. So try to build the tension around resistance band, and you're going to try to go out to the side and slowly come back. Okay? You can do this without band as well. It's your option. Ready? Stand up tall, and let's go. I want you to go sideways without twisting yourself, okay? So your both shoulders should all the time point forward. Last 2. And last 1. Let's go on the other side. Release the band, swap over sides. Ready? Let's go. Okay, perfect. Now guys, we're going to work a little bit on our hips. If you want to work on your hips and those exercises without band are too easy, then we can try to do the same thing with the band. You just need to make a loop with the band. And if we are working on flexion, so bending your leg forward, just need to put the band around your feet, slightly closer to your ankle, and you're going to try to bring your legs up with the band. You can do this with band or without the band. Up to you, your option, okay? So I'll just give you a second to put the band on if you want to. And just remember, important thing is that when you're working with the band is not in charge, you are in charge. So if you are pulling the band up and it's tensing up, don't let it to pull you down straight away. Try to resist on the way back. Okay? Ready? Let's go. Okay, let's go on the other side. Prepare yourself, and let's go. Don't let the band pull you. Super. Now guys, we're going to try to do extension. To do extension, you just, as you see, I'm trying to correct the band. To put it around my ankles, okay? And to do the extension, we're going to do the same move as we were doing for warm-up. So try to pull your leg back. Important thing, very important thing is to keep your core engaged. So belly muscles are contracted slightly, and you're not allowing your back to arch like this, okay? So keep your back straight during that move. Ready? Let's go. That would be 10. Let's go on the other side. Super. Now, we're going to try to do last exercise around our hip joints. It will be abduction. If you are feeling that your hips are already tired, you can take the band off. If you are feeling okay to try to do that, let's try to do it. You're going to keep the band in the same position as it is now. And what you're going to try to do, you're going to try to pull the band out and slowly bring it back. It won't be a massive move. It will be very tiny move. Okay, so prepare yourself, get ready, and let's go. You might feel it that this hip, the standing hip, is working more than the other one, because it needs to maintain the neutral position, and that's okay. Last two, last one, and relax. Let's go on the other side. So, hold the band out and slowly bring it in. Last two, last one, and relax. Now guys, we can take the band off finally, and we won't use it anymore for the workout. What we're going to do then, take a sit. I'm sure we can feel that those muscles around the hips, they have done some job already. So we're going to use our knees. And with this exercise, you know it quite well. Extend your knee, hold it for 3, 2, 1, and bring it down, okay? And we're gonna alternate that exercise. So once you're gonna move your right leg, once you're gonna move your left leg. So they will have a little bit of time to recover and to work more efficient. Okay, so sit comfortably and let's go. And try to really squeeze those muscles around the front of your thigh when you're doing that, and then relax, okay? And last one on each side. And relax. Now, we're gonna go with calf raises, okay? So to do that, you can do that in sitting, and I'm sure you're gonna feel that, or you can do that in standing. If you are doing that in standing, I'll just show you. The whole point would be to keep your knees straight, so don't bend your knees straight, go on your toes, and slowly go down. If you're doing that the same thing in sitting, that's totally fine. I will go today with sitting, and get ready, go up on your toes, and slowly go down. And that will be the last one, and relax. Now, last thing what I want you to do would be 2 functional exercises. First one will be lunge. So, to do a proper lunge, I will just show you this way. You can support yourself with the chair. You have to step forward and go down, okay? If you are feeling comfortable with that, then you can go down and try to touch the ground, okay? If you're not feeling comfortable with this exercise, then you can try to go with mini squats, okay? Try to find your option, check what is the most comfortable for you, and we're gonna try to go 6 times on each side, okay? So, standing like a kind of split position, get ready, and let's go. Okay, let's go on the other side. Let's go. And that will be the last one. Super. Now, guys, we're gonna go with the sit to stand, okay? So to do that, we know the drills pretty well from our class now. 3 options here. First option, when you are sitting, would be to push through your chair. Second one would be to push through your legs. Third option would be to lean with your arms forward, this way or this way. And last option would be with your arms here, okay? So, pick your option, and we're going to try to do this slowly. Important thing would be here to avoid landing heavily on the chair and standing up with using the momentum to help yourself. It should be nice and slow. If you could take a look here, I'm leaning forward first, I'm pushing through my legs, and I'm standing up. And when I'm sitting down, I'm just reversing the move, okay? Try to do this as smooth as you can and slowly. Slower will be better. So take your time with that, okay? Get ready and let's go. last repetition. Super. Okay, now guys, we're gonna go to the cool down part. So, to do that, this time we're going to try to hold our stretch for a moment. And what you will have to do, first we're going to start again from the top of our head, and then we're going to go down to our legs. Okay, so first thing, you're going to try to twist your head one way, hold it, bring it back, and go to the other side. We're going to try to hold it for like 2-3 seconds. Okay, so let's go. Super. Now, guys, we're going to go with the side flexion. So you're going to try to do the same thing. Ready? Let's go. Let's hold it for a moment, and let's go to the other side. Okay, now we're going to go with the rotation in our thoracic spine. To do that, cross your arms in front of you. You're going to try to twist yourself, hold it, and return to neutral position, then go to the other side, okay? Let's go. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to go with the flexion and extension in our lumbar spine. So it will be similar exercise, the one that we were doing in the warm-up. The difference will be that when you're going to lean forward, I just want you to do 2 deep breaths and then return to neutral position. So you're going to lean forward, 2 breaths, and return to neutral position slowly. Okay, just go as far as you are feeling comfortable. Okay, if it's going to be halfway that I'm going, that's totally fine. Okay, let's go. Let's go again. And let's go one more time. And return to neutral position. Now I want to go the other way, nice and slowly. I will show you this way. Go backwards, okay? But this time I don't want you to go just a little bit to the back. So we go to the back and you return, okay? Go backwards and return. That will be the last one. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to try to stretch our glutes in sitting. So to do that, two options. Option one, the easiest one, would be just to bring your leg up and just try to hold it here. Okay? And that should give you a good stretch of your gluteus muscles. Okay? If you're not feeling it that much, and you have quite good mobility of your hips, then what you can try to do, you can put your one leg up, slide it up here, bring it here, and you can try to go with your knee down, and I'm sure you're going to feel a little bit more stretch. Okay? So pick your option. If you are feeling that that would be your max, just try to lean forward. Okay? So 3 options for you. I will go with the last one. And let's go. Relax it. Try to go on the other side. Okay. Let's go one more time on each side. Okay, let's go one more time on the second side. Okay, and relax. Now we're going to stretch front of our hip. Okay, so to do that, you know the rules pretty well from our class. Sit sideways, bring your leg to the back, and push your hip forward. Okay. Okay, relax. Let's go on the other side. And push your hips a little bit forward. And relax. Okay, now we're going to go to our hamstrings. Stretch our hamstrings, sit on the chair, move your one leg to the front, and you lean forward slowly. Slide your hand on your trousers. And just feel the pulling on the back of your leg, okay? important thing would be to try to keep your back straight instead of arching it to the front, okay? Okay, let's go to the other side. Relax it. Let's go one more time. The first side. And relax it. Let's go one more time to the other side. Okay. Last thing what I want you to stretch would be to stretch your calf muscles. For that one, you have to stand up, lean against the chair, move your one leg to the back, put your heel on the ground, and move your hips forward. The moment where you're going to feel the stretch on the back of your calf muscles of this leg. Important thing is that your toes are pointing forward. They're not sticking out somewhere to the side, okay? Okay, let's go on the other side. Okay, now, last thing, like every week, would be some breathing exercise. And this week, my plan was to do a little bit of breathing through your diaphragm, so muscle around here between your rib cage and your abdominal, and chest breathing, because we have two ways to breathe. And it's good to use both of those tracks just to work on those muscles. Okay, so first thing, what I want you to do would be to put your one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly. And if you're going to breathe through your diaphragm, your belly should expand. So your belly should go forward, your chest shouldn't move. If you are breathing through your chest, that will be the opposite. So your chest will expand and your belly will stay still, or it might go slightly in. Okay? So sit comfortably, hands on the chest and on the belly, and let's go. We're going to try first with our chest. So chest is going up, going to the front. Ready? Let's go. Let's go 4 times. Okay, now, second thing would be to breathe through your diaphragm. We're going to try to go 4 times again. Important thing, breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Okay, so let's go. Okay, we're going to try to breathe one more time through our chest. This time I want you to hold your hands on your rib cage and try to feel how your rib cage is expanding to the sides, okay? If it will be more comfortable for you this way, that's fine. I will just go this way, okay? Ready? Let's go. And that will be the last one. Okay, guys, you completed again the class moving with Michal. Well done. It wasn't easy, especially the exercises with the band for your shoulders and for your hips, but I'm sure they will be very beneficial for you. So guys, thank you again for coming in, and I wish you all the best and have a good day. Take care then. Bye.